Okay, I am recording. All right. So there are, these are called exponential rules. Have you ever dealt with exponential rules before? Anybody know?
Sounds familiar.
Anybody remember any of this stuff? Like if I said, what's x squared times x to the third?
No.
Would you know what that is? Question is it x to the fifth or is it x to the sixth?
Yeah, I think it's.
Are we just guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to do the rule, and I'm going to do an explanation here, and then we're going to switch.
Why is your hand blue light?
I know. Isn't that weird? It's because right now, I'm an alien, and we just found out. The document camera is trying to change everything to a white color so that you can see, but then the problem is that the tint that it's changing it to make it white then is the opposite. Have you ever heard of complementary colors in art?
Yeah. No, you're just nailing.
Have you heard of complementary colors? So, for example, and this is true also with like what they used to do with my hair when I would dye my hair weird colors, is if they were trying to make my hair less green and balance it out, they would add purple to it. Isn't that weird?
So you're just a nail.
Yep, and I've got a fluorescent pen. Okay, so we're going to start with everybody writing this down, please. Do you want a copy of this note sheet? Okay, so x to the m times x to the p equals. Isn't that weird? It looks like my sheet is white, but you see my sheet's green?
What?
Crazy.
Whoa.
All right, so here's my proof over here. I'm going to write x squared times x to the third. All right, can somebody tell me, what does x squared mean?
X times X.
X times x. X squared is x times x. And then you see how it's like x squared times x to the third, so I'm going to keep that times. And then what does x to the third mean? X times x times x, which equals what? What's x times x times x times x times x?
X to the fifth power.
X to the fifth power. So what's the rule? What do you do with those exponents when you're multiplying the bases? You add them. So I'm going to write right here, x to the m plus p right there.
I remember this now.
Yeah? So you add these exponents. And there are 8 different rules we're going to do today. We're going to do 3 of them. All right, now we're switching right now to your notebook.
Oh dear, that's purple now.
Now I'm purple. Very weird. We're going to be okay. We're going to survive. All right. This is 8.1, multiplication rules of exponents. See how it's slowly going back? Okay. Multiplication rules of exponents. Example 1. You are going to write down parentheses 3n to the 4th times parentheses 4n to the 7th. Now, something that you need to notice is that when we were looking at this, do you see how the bases are the same? They're both x's. That has to happen. They have to have the same base. All right, so when you're multiplying it like this, what you do is you multiply the first 2 numbers together, 3 times 4, which is 12. And then we've got n to the 4th times n to the 7th, which is n to the 11th. Remember, you just add them. So you don't multiply the tops, you add the tops. Not bad? Think about how fast and easy your homework's going to be. Your homework is going to be a total of 9 to 13 questions. that go this fast. All right. Example 2. 7x squared parentheses times 2x to the 4th y to the 3rd. What is the power if there isn't one listed? 1. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply the numbers out front, which is 14. It's 14x to the what? 5th, and y to the 5th. How we doing? Okay? This one is for you and your partner to win a prize.
I didn't even notice that thing go like.
11x to the 6th, it goes slowly. 11x to the 6th, y to the 6th times x, y to the 9th. All right, try this one with your partner. Hey, what if there's no number in front of the thing? It's a 1. Why is it not a 0? Because then the whole thing would be gone, because it'd be 0 times that stuff, so the second part would be gone. And remember, this is also a 1 there. Talk to your partner. Go.
Wait,
You got a question? Okay, you're waiting? How'd it go? Ah.
Am I in trouble?
What? You want what? Okay. So the correct answer is, look at it first. 11, x to the 7th, y to the 15th. Hands up. Talk to your partner. Oh, I have something new today. Have I told you about this? No, we have nothing on here. These are cupcake mints. These are mints that taste like frosting. And by the word mint, I mean there's no mint involved at all. It's just the shape of it. I guess they should call them like cupcake candies. And they taste, I think some people in consumer math have them, right?
Yeah,
They taste actually good.
just like frosting.
Like, these are just like little bites of frosting. For a weird change, it's not a gross thing. I've also got insects and a couple amphibians and some stickers up here. Hand up if you want to come up here with your partner. Nothing though. Here? All right, hands up. Really? Not interested?
No, she don't want to.
1, 2.
It's gonna be 2, just because you said that.
No way.
1.
You want to write?
Sure.
Alright. So, we're gonna start off by multiplying the bases, which will be 11. And then you do 6 plus 1, which is 7. And then it's y. 15 is the exponent.
Easy peasy. By the way, that 11 and 1 in the front are called coefficients. The bases are the variables that are on the bottom. Grab some prizes, guys. Nice job. All right. So, let's go to the nonsense. First rule done. We're doing 3 rules today. Everybody getting the pattern now? All right, here's the nonsense list. These are the 8 things that I'm going to teach you over the next few Days